Alright, brothers, so in today's lesson we're going to be talking about how to become a millionaire easy over time by using compound interest and by investing in a Roth IRA. So what is a Roth IRA? A Roth IRA is an account you can set up where you're going to be investing a maximum amount starting at the age of 18, and you can take the money out at 59 and a half. So at 59 and a half, that's when you can pull the money that you invest and you don't have to pay taxes, because going into the Roth IRA you pay taxes. So it's a difference between the 401k. So usually with the 401k with your employer, they're going to match a percentile usually. So let's say you have 10%, so your little match, 3.5% or whatever your company matches, and then you're going to be investing the money into whatever asset or whatever you choose to invest in. Now from that point, when you pull that money out, when you choose to retire, you're going to have to pay taxes. So if you have $1 million, by the time you pull out the money and you have to pay taxes, they may take a couple $100,000 from having to pay taxes. Now with a Roth IRA, it's different. So if you look on the slideshow that we put together, now again, we're talking about how to become a millionaire investing in a Roth IRA. You can do this through a Fidelity account. That's what I utilize. Acorns is pretty nice. But there's very many accounts you can set up a Roth IRA with. Now, typically, you can only invest anywhere from $5,500 to $6,000 a year, and if you make over a certain amount of income, you also cannot invest in a Roth IRA. Now, the reason they do this is because the government knows you're going to be able to save money by investing in a Roth IRA. You'll be able to obviously have financial freedom when you choose to retire at 59 and a half, and you can write off on your taxes, so they limit the amount that you can invest in a Roth IRA for all of its tax benefits and the purposes that it has. So again, you can put $5,500 to $6,000 in a Roth IRA. And if you go back to the slideshow, we did my metrics, okay? So I'm 19 years old, and I put $5,500 in. Okay, so the average S&P 500 typically is about an ROI, return on investment, of 8 to 10%. Now, I put in there that I could earn 12%. And the reason I put that my marginal tax rate was going to be 0 is because I'm not going to have to pay taxes when I pull that money out at the age of 59 and a half. Now, again, I'm not a financial advisor, but all I did was I went to a Roth IRA calculator and I typed in my metrics. You can do this too if you want to see what age you are and what your metrics would be from investing in a Roth IRA. But this is a very easy way to build wealth, to build generational wealth, and how to acquire wealth and retire at a good age, or just retire with millions of dollars, period. So I hope you found massive value in this. Again, if you look in at the slideshow that we put together, I averaged 12%, I said. And at retirement, my age and my worth would be $5,080,000. Now that's at the age of 59 and a half, because again, you have to be 59 and a half years old to invest or to pull your money out and not pay any taxes from your Roth IRA. Now, it's best to start at a young age because, like I was saying in the previous or in one of the other slides, it's like a hill, like a mountain that has snow on it, and you have a snowball. As it continues to roll, it's more important. So it's very imperative that you start at a young age so the compound effect starts and you start building that generational wealth so you can retire with millions. All right, brothers, so that's how to become a millionaire easy. Roth IRA explained. I hope you found massive value in this video, and let's dive into the next one. Much love.